say I have work to do. If it's work, I can do it. So this is a story about reading and writing, a story about research, and a story about the unseen. During the workshop, they killed a tree. In the grave of a tree, we see what we can listen, we see what we can hear, in humility with the others. They killed you, Great Spirit. Let it live in all of us. Let us learn from you. During the workshop, they killed a tree. That's part of the teaching. That's part of the education. How can we not learn if we ignore this? So here in this site, can we make an imbibing from the great leader, this fallen one, our friend in departing, this spirit of a tree, who I abducted, rescued, found reverence with, and went on a journey. I was told it's dangerous to go digging in the past. It's dangerous to go digging in the past. You might discover great loss, great sorrow, great burden, unethical consciousness you might discover. Empty from all the garbage that you went in with, you might discover. And then with the ability to consent and resist and determine, you might find yourself. Let I see you. Let what I dig from thee, O earth, spring forth rapidly and grow again. May I not pierce thy vitals and thy heart. Listening to gurus, my translations of our dialogues, a Nathya display, textualization, a sketch in 4 acts. So the researcher said, please tell me the story of your life, all the events and experiences up till now, all the events that are important to you. Take your time, start wherever you like. I might make some notes, some poetry. So could you tell me the story of your life? Why? What you going to do with it? It's my story, nobody else's. What if I die today, gone tomorrow? What you going to do? No, I just want to do some research for public good. You're clever. We got experience. What else do you want to know? Listen here, this is a gift. We're clever, we got experience. There he is, little boy of 5, there on the train station bridge, going to start selling carrier bags in the hawking business. If anyone tries to steal from you, just let them, my dad told me. I never got over his death. Did they take his dignity? Did they take it ever? But wait, shouldn't the stage play begin with her story? A woman's voice? The story is untold. Am I being too typical by accounting the accountings of men? What will at Meena Kandasamy say? Meena whose Kali kills and Draupadi dances and Sita sits on laps. My Kali also meditates deep in bliss. All service to mankind withheld. my Kali who emerges by her singular generosity to place her foot upon the Shiva who knows he must come as a corpse for her grace, my Kali, like a dervish, like a yogi, like a friend, cannot be domesticated. The story of she has already begun. You must work for it, you must earn it, it is a gift. What is she? Is she colored? Is she Indian? Is she black? They didn't know what I was. Was I Indian? Was I colored? What was it? But I'd be sitting with those girls. I'm not friends with them anymore. There was a place, I think it was the North Coast, where we were going to film but we decided not to. The tree is still there where people used to go and hang themselves. You see, they just couldn't take it being slaves anymore because their wives were being raped by the white people. And it's just horrible. And to still have that tree there, muffled utterance, muffled voice, I did not know that there were so many suicides. Where to start the story, where to take it. 1,047 years of life lived in this archive. The youngest 19, the oldest 79. What to do with it? And how not to be dirty? How not to be impure when one is doing research? So we come to it, the new story. Oceans. One day far ago, a little boy was killed. He was used up and discarded and thrown away, left for secret dumping. The nameless dead floating in a sea of sinking secrets. But he did not die. He mourned. He saw his body from the shore somewhere. He retreated into an island cove and wilderness place. Alone, safe, forgotten. Then one day a whale came to his place and said, I found a floating corpse and I knew it was you. I knew your heart was pure. So I've come to give you this gift of a new body, a friendship. I must go now, the sea is my home. We are fish people after all. So the boy looked at the body he was given and he sang it a song. And they were both alive and anew. Something did crack open. The sea gave him new life. They merged up and walked to the shore, and when they touched, they became the water. Creatures free and wild and free. And one day, being the ocean, he met another ocean. Their waters mingled, their currents danced, caressed each other's curls, and he said, "Here, this thing, this feeling of love, this is what I would live for, and with happiness so. I am whole and complete and endless, and so too here an ocean friend. A land friend of vast, endless completeness. Here is an ocean I could call friend." And so they danced a little and a lot, no whores in sight, no discards, no rape. They were both quite beautiful to start, and they were quite happy to share their beauty that they shared with each other, with the world. The two boys holding hands, heads nudged and nuzzled together. God bless these two queer boys, for the world is out to get them. And they are the new worlds, exploring and bringing the future. This mingling, this holding of hands is what love is. If there is love from both at the start, no space to be and see and learn, no freedom and kindness to nurture our new worlds is already needed. If there is love from the start. But if there is no space to be and see and learn, what can be done? Then we are not equal. Here it begins with the delicate nurturing of love from the start, and so appreciate, respect, recognize, know, care, wholeness, when two oceans have become friends with each other, when Vikram and Lutando meet, when two friends are free to be oceans with each other.